I got a guest with me. I got the lovely Miss Akira. Now I know y'all wondering before she speak, where is she? Cause you just see me. But the reason why you just see me is because
I look like bedtime.
well, yeah, I guess you can call it that. 1 second, let me adjust my mic. Well, I guess you can call it that. She looked like snoozy time, but I don't. So, welcome everybody. So, Kira, you can say what up.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? I just wanted to finish writing my thought.
Oh, all right. Well, she's talking her thought. Oh, let me tell you how she's writing her thought. This is how she writes her thoughts. Kira's thoughts.
Okay, it's over.
Should I go ravioli
It's over.
or
I'm
beefaroni?
done. I'm done.
Did Godzilla really beat
tomorrow.
King Kong?
I can care less about that.
Whatever, man. She a hater. So, it surprised me. It shocked me. You feel me? But she came through. I mean, your boy looking as flawless as ever. And A. Diddy will be back. We recording one this weekend.
Lord.
No, your boy look flawless as ever. I just want to put that out there. If you didn't know how good I look, step into the light. All right, take a second taken. Got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
A question that only you can answer me.
Mm-hmm.
You would say you are a diverse person.
Yeah, pretty multi-layered.
So, my question to you is, when it comes to friendships, how do you value them? You know it's not an episode unless Big Smoke in the background. So Big Smoke is supposed to be asleep, but I don't know. We're just going to have to wait to see how loud the wine get. But it's pretty, he moving around. But,
yeah, that sounds like I'm trying to get comfortable again.
Yeah, I know. But how do you value a friendship, honestly?
Well, I guess because I have multi-layered friends, all their values vary. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, how I value friendship is a 10. If you my friend, I'm giving you all of me, everything I got. Even if that means, and I know it's not right and it's crazy to say, if I have nothing to give myself, I'm going to pour it into you.
All right.
That's how much I value friendship. But like I said, because I have multi-layered friends, each value is a little bit different. Like I have value the friends that I can be like no holds bar, like no sugarcoating, just blunt with. I value the friends where I gotta say it in a more subtle but aggressive tone. I value the friends that they hold me accountable. So my values for everyone is different. And even the ones that I will like to refer to the can't give rights, I value them too because they always teach me a lesson.
All right. Now, I ask you this because, all right, are you the type of person that's easy to make friends with?
Yes and no.
Okay. So
I go off a vibe. If I can't vibe with you, then I don't want to talk to you.
But somebody can give you a fake vibe just to talk to you.
Yeah, but like your vibe and your energy have to match.
All right.
So if I walk in a room and let's say, I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna use my friends. If I walk in a room and I see somebody like KN sitting there, KN has this presence. Like even though you're in the room sitting by yourself and you're really really quiet, you're the person I want to talk to because I want to know, are you quiet for the same reason I'm quiet? I don't like being in large crowds because
open space.
Don't start. I don't like being in large crowds because I'm socially awkward.
Okay.
So, are you quiet because you're socially awkward, or are you quiet because you don't want to be here? Are you quiet because you're bored? So you would be the person that Kenya would be the person I go talk to because I'm reading her energy at that time. And yeah, but after a conversation, I might realize, yeah, you full of shit. I probably would never speak to you again, but it takes a conversation. Or I might go into a room and meet some other people. And the old me would not have read their energy, but the new me does. And I would have said to myself, yeah, I'm not even gonna rock with you on that level. Even if you do engage in a conversation with me, like we gonna talk here, and that's probably gonna be the end of it. But then you got friends like Jay.
Okay.
Her energy is just exuding. So right off the bat,
oh my God, we're just vibing.
We would have like instantly been friends from the door.
Okay. Now, I ask you this because I just feel like sometimes people mistake friendships and make them bigger than what they are.
Of course.
Like you can be like hear what I'm saying? Like you can be someone's friend, be loyal to them and hold them down, and that be your nigga. And you ride or die. You know, like I smack that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But y'all still not best friends. Mm-hmm. I still don't trust you with my life. Mm-hmm. But you my nigga. Mm-hmm. I know you're gonna hold me down. Mm-hmm. Because I tell people all the time, no matter how many motherfuckers I tell you I'm cool with, I don't care how many motherfuckers I tell you I'm close with, I don't care how many motherfuckers I tell you is my friends, I have two best friends.
Okay.
I done ate at their mother table. They done ate at my mother table. I only have two friends who have ate at my mother table, and I've ate at their mother table. Out of my long list of friends, I have two. Well, no, technically I have three because Puerto Rican Dante, but he had a different house structure.
Don't.
So we could just eat at the nigga house. Like we could just
don't.
Like his house structure was a little different. Like his grandmother was like the greatest umbrella of all time, but so he was a little different. Even though he's not my best friend, that's my nigga. But he never ate at my house. You see how it worked? But I just thought about that. So my whole thing is, do you think people put friendships so high on the list? And I know sometimes it's personal. Like I got a friend, you know who I'm talking about. He takes his friendships personal. Like, yo, that's my boy, you feel me? We stole from the corner store together. He one of those type dudes. Like, that's my boy. Do you feel like sometimes they do
First
that?
of all, if anybody is listening to this podcast,
oh my God. He gonna listen
know
to it.
me, they know my facial expression right now. But go ahead with your story.
All right, so let me finish. So, you know, he values friendship.
Insert the meanest eye roll.
Do you feel like people who value friendship on that level, even if the person don't deserve it, only value it the way they value it because they're trying to replace something that's no longer there or something they never had inside of their life?
Of course.
Okay.
I can be honest and say I used to be that person.
And why is that? Is it because you're the oldest sibling?
No, well,
because sometimes it'd be the older sibling syndrome.
It is the older sibling syndrome, but I have mad family members. Like, it's a lot.
You do, y'all the Wu-Tang Clan. Now y'all bigger than the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
nigga's the whole West Coast movement of hip hop.
We've surpassed the Wu-Tang Clan, but because I grew up with the same people all my life, I wanted to make so many friends because y'all my family. Like, I'm gonna have y'all for the rest of my life. I want to meet new people.
You thought.
So I thought that was my point. So I thought. So I value those friendships I had more because I felt like at the time that's what I needed. It took a lot of fucked up lessons for me to realize, yeah, I should have just stuck with my family a long time ago.
I like that because you thought you was getting something that you needed and realized you ain't want the shit at all.
Right.
Makes perfect sense.
But for the person that you speak of,
Boy, leave my boy alone.
No, it's I'm not gonna say nothing bad, and it's nothing that I haven't already said to him via phone call. And if I ever see him, I would say it to his face.
I want my boy Rack the Toolie, man.
I hate that name. Anyway,
Rack, baby, Racula. You feel me?
For him,
Sweet Jones.
His definition of loyalty, and again, I have said this to this man personally.
I hear you.
Is shaky.
Shaky, baby.
So,
call my man Shaky P. I got you.
I'm not going to give no more details on it, but it's shaky. So, for somebody like him, I think he needs to ask himself that question. Why do I value those people, especially the ones who have fucked me over multiple times, more than I value the people that I share the same bloodline with? That's a question that he needs to answer himself. Okay. And I would love for him to come up here and answer that himself.
Well, you gotta say it was parole officer let him out the house.
Yeah.
Because you know she be yawning, like Pootie Tang father with the belt.
Yeah, well, she got other inmates she got to worry about right now.
That's
so he
true.
might be able to slip through the cracks of Azkaban.
That's true. But I'm letting you know now, to change topics real quick, this Sunday.
It's Easter Sunday, and we will be having dinner with my parents.
I was going to watch the Osley Brothers battle with the Juke Cologne.
Oh, yeah, we'll be home before that.
All right, yeah. I got me some Juke Cologne.
I love Mary, but I'm just going over for a plate.
I got me my own.
You know how some people say I hate to eat and run? No, I'm
wearing
with
a
eating
platinum
and run.
suit Sunday.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. All platinum.
No, you're not.
Niggas said niggas ain't look like Easter. I don't even celebrate Easter, but the nigga gonna look like Easter for that.
You gonna walk out this house looking like a goddamn disco ball?
If I touch, if I kissed, if I held you tight.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you mind? Something.
Let me ask you a question.
Boy. Go ahead, put the most ignorant nigga you know in the house. Wait, before you ask this question, do not forget this question. I finally seen something on a horoscope that I believed in.
Oh, I'm intrigued. My question can wait.
It said signs that'll let you know what kind of person they are. He said some sign and he was like, they're real shallow and they lie. Then when he got to the Aries, he said, oh, them motherfuckers are open book. Ask them anything, just be ready for the answer.
Oh, you wanted me to respond?
No, because that's me. If a motherfucker walk up on me right now like, hey, yo, bruh, I think I found the one, bruh. What you think? She cute, but she smelled like dang-a-lang when she was sitting next to me. And I'm be honest. I don't know if she topped you off.
I got your point.
I don't know if she topped you off before she got there.
I got your point.
But she sat next to me and I was like, sexual healing. I don't know when it was done, but somebody was getting power drive. I'm talking all night long. Bang, 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 bang. But anyway, what's your question?
Yeah, okay.
Tip the bartender.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you. Anyway.
So my question, you mentioned that you have two, technically three best friends, right?
Yeah, I guess.
2, 3? I
got
two I know for sure. One, no.
Man, me and my nigga Eb is 50-50.
I hope he does not.
I'm gonna fuck if he hit us.
That baby heart gonna be broken.
One day he my best friend, the next day I ain't speak to this nigga. Last time I spoke to that nigga, King Kong and Godzilla had their first fight. This is 40 fucking years later.
You just spoke to him like 3 days ago.
Well, when the next time I'm gonna speak to him?
Probably Mother's Day, honestly.
Good.
Yeah, he'll probably hit you up to tell me Happy Mother's Day.
True.
But
we know I ain't hitting him up. Go ahead.
And that's what leads to my question.
Okay.
I know I can be an extremely blunt and honest person, depending on the friend that I'm talking to. You don't care who it is. It can be somebody that can take the harshness, and it can be somebody that can't take it at all. How do you think it truly makes your friends feel that you are just that no holds bar reckless with anything that you say to them?
It means they weighed their options before they called me.
So you
like Eben always says to you, that nigga gonna tell you what you need to hear. So I get all that bullshit out the way, calling all them niggas I know ain't gonna give me that advice. And
you can still tell people what they need to hear, but you don't have to do it. I've sat on the phone and listened to you respond to your friends and say, well, first of all, you dumb bitch. That's what you shouldn't fucking did, because you was a fucking dumb bitch. How? I will never be a friend.
And I'm about to explain to you why you could never be my friend. You can never be my friend because I don't care what I say to you. The harsher I give it to you, the more it gets under your skin and the more you think about it. The softer I give it to you, you just hear it. Like you hear it, it's noted, you move on. Or you think about it, you might, depending on what the topic is. But if I give it to you harsh, you're going to tell the next person, I'm tell you what the fuck this nigga said. I know niggas I gave advice to done called another friend of ours and was like, this nigga said I'm a fucking hoe because I fuck such and such, such and such. And the other person gonna be like, did the nigga lie? Then you gonna go, but it's how the nigga said it. But did the nigga lie? Now you got a point. That's why I'm the way I am, because it's like, I can give you, I can talk to you as the sweetest person in the world. But some people, that don't work. The friends I got, for some reason, they don't work with none of them.
I was going to say, neither do your method of just being verbally abusive to them either.
Hold on, let me tell you, it does work. You know why it does work?
How? I can name.
Hold on.
I can name 3 friends that you have. I have like witnessed you do this with, who, for some asinine reason,
it's still going.
It's still going through the same thing.
Okay.
Over and over and over again.
But peep game. But it goes like this. A while out, I'm not a fan of I told you so. I don't say that to people.
Oh, I am.
I only say it to Eben. I don't really say it to my other friends.
I say it every chance I get.
I don't.
I'm not going to say I told you so, but I kind of told you so.
I get a kick out of that. Like, I'm not going to come to you like, I told you so, nigga. I told you.
But how often does that really happen?
Every fucking time.
They just wait for me to not be around and say you was right. Wow.
What did my nigga Ray say to you? Yo, one day me and Ray was arguing in front of Kara. This nigga called me later. And Ray, I know you gonna watch this too. Nigga called me later on that day like, yeah, you always doing some shit. I'm like, what? He like, bro, why you ain't just let me be right? I was like, what you mean? He was like, I was wrong as fuck, but I wasn't gonna say that shit in front of Kara. So I get it all the time, no matter who I give advice to. You get the advice, you come back to me, and then I tell you like, so what happened? Man, you was fucking right, bro. And I'm not listening to your ass because I'm listening to this nigga. You gotta remember, niggas and women only take advice no matter how good y'all are friends. No matter how good y'all are friends. They only take advice from people who been in that situation and they know it. I don't have baby mama drama. I don't go through that kind of stuff. So my friends that go through that, they call me last. Cause then they hit me with the, bro, you don't know what it's like. And I'd be like, yo, I ain't gotta know the other side to know you.
Okay, I see your point.
You my friend. I don't give a fuck what she did to you. Nigga, I know how you react if somebody step on your sneakers. I know you. So I'm talking to you. So he or she did this. and you did that. You dumb bitch. Why would you do that? You just escalated the situation to a level. See how I know you personally? That you're not willing to go. But you don't understand. But you don't know how to play the revenge game. So why did you just play it? So when that he or she finds out what you just did.
You know, from what you just said, those are the type of friends I don't care for.
I do though. Like
I don't.
Sometimes I feel like I'm on Kevin Samuels.
I hate the friends that don't just start this shit
They
tonight.
Just call my phone. I'd be like, "Well, you got a little dick? How much do you weigh? You really think y'all friends? So you catch the bus to work, and they got a car, but you're mad at them for not wasting their gas money? Baby, the Honda don't move off love."
No, I hate the friend. Let me not say hate. Hate's a strong word. I strongly dislike the friends that decide to play a game that they don't know how to play.
I love those friends.
Like, if you know you can't juggle between two different dudes at one time, why are you doing it?
It's the thrill. It's the rush.
It's the thrill. It's the rush. But in order for you to be successful at that thrill and that rush, you have to know the game. You have to know the rules, and you have to be willing to deal with the consequences that come your way from playing that game. So when the consequences come, you can't come running to me like, yo, I don't know what to do. I told you not to play that game. You didn't know what you was doing. Like, it's people like that with friends, associates, even my enemies. It just pissed me off. Like, yo, why are you doing that? This is a game that you don't know how to play, and this is a game you really don't want to play. But you're doing it because somebody made you believe that you was going to be good at it.
But do you know the person that made them believe that? The person who's going through what they're going through.
But you know what's crazy? I have met people who have done stupid shit in their life. Yeah. And they're going through it because the person who convinced them to do it won't do it. So they need to see it happen with somebody else so they can see from themselves, do I want to put myself through that or not? I personally know someone who put themselves in a dumbass position to lose everything just to save face to say, yo, well, I'm out here already. My girl can't be out here like that, so I'm going to do it for her. So now you going home to an empty goddamn bed and she rolling over to a warm body at night. Like, yo, who won in this situation? Because clearly it wasn't you. Like,
it's fucking loyalty.
How does this work?
That is loyalty at its finest.
It's not loyalty.
I'm gonna be a hoe
at all.
for you.
Because then the same person turned around and told her it's your fault. Why you ain't got nobody at home?
Well, it is because anybody tell you to live my life through yourself.
But you see why I think it's fucking retarded?
If it was the 70s, she'd be pregnant.
Let me sip my water though.
You
can't wait for this versus battle, can you?
No, I'm just saying, if it was the 70s, that person you talking about would be pregnant and
riding around in a
on
Cadillac with an S-curl?
Nah, she would have been past that Cadillac days. She would have had a whole bunch of pictures smiling like this, though. Tell them bitches in the 70s was living life. What was y'all doing in the 70s? You can't find that one picture. Look up a picture of anybody you know that was from the ages of 16 to, regular life. They all in the picture on the back of somebody's Cadillac or Buick.
Yo, my father had a Buick. I think him and my...
And I promise you, your mother had a Bane too.
Niggas Mary did have a partial Bane.
They was fucking vibing it. Everybody's shit was converted. Then remember, that was the era of roll your window all the way down, not halfway. So they hanging out the window. Hey, Bobby Jean.
Not Bobby Jean.
And that's my aunt name. Oldest child.
Oh man.
Firstborn too. So you know wherever she from. Fucking 70s.
You were terrible.
That's how they is. I mean, they ain't start looking like men to the 90s. But in the 70s, man, that's the only year you can look at a photo and be like, y'all niggas had so much fun that day. And then they tell you a fucked up story to the picture, like, that was the day Claude got shot when a nigga came around. What the fuck? Why was you smiling so hard?
You ever looked at a picture from back in the day and you can smell what's happening in that picture? Like, yo, it smelled like nothing but straight Jerry curl activation in that back room.
Yeah. Smell like Jerry curl activation and mint gum.
And cigarettes.
Oh, my God. Them niggas that smoked and chewed gum. That was a terrible combination. Then they drunk alcohol to try to,
Yeah, why they had the cigarette hanging out.
Why the fuck was you chewing gum? Like, what the... Niggas did everything with that gum, yo. They did everything with that.
Yeah, those were the days when they would take the wrapper, take the gum out, put it in the wrapper, eat their food, and then put the gum back in.
Nigga got a whole new stick. Like,
yo, I had an aunt that did. I never understood. Like,
bro, they
you
used
got
to,
a whole pack.
Nigga, they used to
get a new piece.
They used to eat bubble gum like candy bars. They'd rip it in half and bite it off, and then put the. What the fuck is you doing? Like, why did you half pill a stick of fucking gum? Like, what the? Talk about some, where y'all niggas going later. What you about to do with that other hand? The stick ain't. Fucking. Then they do some dumb shit like they drink. Everybody smelling like liquor. Oh, I'm about to go see Barbara Jane. Bruh, that did not take liquor off your clothes. Like, it's still in your pores, nigga. You about to go over there and chew gum. The moment you go, she smell liquor.
Yo, I know somebody who used to smoke weed like back in the 70s, and they didn't want their mother to know, so they would take the incense that you hang on your mirror. He was taking him rubbing on his clothes.
Nah. I'll tell
Yo, he thought that shit worked. Like,
I'll tell you something my brother did. This ain't even the 70s. Because my brother only a year younger than me. Him and my cousins used to get together to smoke weed and spray real air freshener on their clothes.
Oh, they retarded.
They used to do that. Yeah. My favorite question was this one right here. Like, y'all look high? Hey. Let me get close in the camera so they can see what I'm saying. They can just like this. Do I look high?
Oh man.
You think mommy gonna know? You think mommy gonna know I look high? First of all, nigga, if she say let me look at you and you turn around like this, yes you look. Who the fuck is you permanently surprised? And I did.
Stop, because as a former weed smoker, I've done that once or twice.
And
in my
I didn't smoke weed. Never smoked weed. So I've heard and seen every I can't get caught smoking move in the move.
Oh man.
Yo, I didn't smoke weed so much. When I came walking up the block with my cousins, when they checked them niggas to see who was smoking weed, they
right
just let me
you.
walk. They knew I didn't hit the blunt at all. I'm the only nigga in line not doing this.
Oh man.
I'm not high.
Yeah.
Who said I was high?
I got a couple of weed stories, but I'm not even gonna go there.
Why the fuck did they do this though? Then they thought it was like a time warp. They'd be like, I look high. The fuck you wipe your face?
Yo, you don't understand. As a non-weed smoker, I'm a former weed smoker. Okay, yes, I partook in the Mary Jane. I don't know why.
Rick James, man.
I don't know why. After every smoke session, you gotta rub your face. It's kind of like I gotta wake the fuck up. Like how you wake up in the morning, like, damn, I feel like going in here. Ain't nothing but another day full of headaches and migraines. Okay, you gotta get yourself together. That's all it was.
You know why I never smoke weed?
No,
I get thirsty, so I just never smoked it.
Okay,
roll the blunt right now and pass it to me. 1, 2, and all weed smokers laugh at me because they know what I'm saying. So I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is like 20-year veterans and y'all still don't have no water. They did 2, 3. Now I'm getting cotton as a motherfucker. And I'm looking around at everybody not with no water. And I be like, my niggas is, I understand why niggas choke when they smoke. Like Snoop Dogg and them niggas been smoking for years. And they still choke. You're not choking because there's some good ass weed. You choking because you fucking thirsty. But you thinking.
Nah, sometimes you choking because there's some potent ass.
So we're gonna choke the entire cipher. No one's gonna admit right now that they thirsty. Not one nigga in this room gonna admit they got the cotton.
Yep. So first of all, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never gotten cotton mouth. Ever. When smoking weed.
Fuck y'all smoking angel dust?
Bro, you are blatantly disrespectful.
Hey, that's what wet do to you. They had you looking like this. What's up? You see the wet on their teeth. Yo, I haven't seen all factions of high. Yo, I'm so happy.
I got high with a former friend.
Okay.
I still to this day don't know why I did it, but I got so high I walked into the wall and was mad at the wall for being in my way when it was there the entire time.
I like the time my cousin come out.
Yo, you just throwing names like
he don't even watch the shit.
No fucks given.
My cousin Mott, this nigga climbed the building one day high as hell. They said, y'all men climbing with me. You know I was so.
The fuck, this nigga Spider-Man?
He's a climber.
Yo, no bullshit. I do have, my cousin is going to listen to
this.
Like
if the shit locked and we lived on the 3rd floor, I'll go get him and make him climb something.
Yo, I know for a fact my cousin is going to listen to this episode. All I want her to do is call me after she hears this one part. Like, don't even finish the rest. We have an uncle. Nobody can convince me that this man wasn't on some type of narcotics.
Okay.
For him to climb a fucking building and break into a goddamn laundromat. And that was like 10 years ago.
Well,
like, what drugs would you want that you climbed onto a building, climbed through the roof to break into a laundromat to steal the fucking quarters out the machine? That's that crackhead shit.
And I'll give you one better than that. I had an uncle, God rest his soul. He broke into a school, and to this day we trying to figure out. Well, I'm trying to figure out. The fuck was he getting?
Retrieving his transcripts. I don't fucking know. A cot? I don't know, but if he show up and see your ass tonight and give you an answer, that's on you.
No. He my nigga. That's my nigga. Love him to death. He didn't find out, but he didn't even know I knew that story. He don't even know we all know that that's what he did. Cause I'm thinking like if he get locked up for nigga did some time, nigga broke into the school, same school Mott climbed.
That's a damn shame. Maybe he wanted to finish where Mott started.
I mean, Mott wanted to finish where he started.
I don't know, because I'm still bugging off the fact that nigga climbed the building.
Nigga, Mott and them lived on the 3rd floor one time.
You don't even have to explain to me how crazy Mott is, because this is the same man that seen us at a red light and walked up and got in the back seat of the car.
He wasn't even sure if it was me, but he said he would have figured it out when he sat down. He said if I would have sat down, depending on the reactions, I would have known if I fucked up or not. Right? He said, yeah, if I would have sat down and nobody was, hey, how you been? I knew I was in the wrong car.
Yo, I love mine. I miss that guy.
I'm still bugging off niggas wiping their face saying, do I look high?
Damn. See, now I gotta make phone calls and ask them if they remember that one time we got high.
Remember that one time at band camp? We got zooted off Molly and weed.
Nah, I think my best high story, well, my favorite, not my best.
Okay.
My favorite is when we had Thanksgiving at my cousin's house. And it had to be like a good 8 of us that went and hotboxed in my cousin's truck. And the whole time, I never knew until a couple of years ago, my father and my uncle was standing up on the balcony and watch all of us walk out the house and go across the street one by one and climb our asses in this truck, drove around the corner, thinking we was being really discreet about the situation.
Looking at the car go around the corner. Like,
yeah, like they watched us park on the corner, get high, come back, and just sat there like they really thought that we wouldn't know. Needless to say, my cousin was very happy about the fact that she had no leftovers because we fucked that shit up. Like, no food was left.
You know what I hate about black people? It don't matter what function it is. It could be for a kid. It don't matter.
Yo, I already know what you get ready to say.
It don't matter what age it is. It don't matter what it is.
Go ahead, tell them why you mad, son.
They come right to you and be like, "Ain't no liquor in here, bro." Like, excuse me, you ain't nothing drinking in this motherfucker. Right, look, Pete. They be like, "Ain't nothing drinking here." You be like, "Nah." Niggas trying to get something later. Nigga, it's 2:00. I don't even know what I'm doing later. I'm saying, like, what's up? I hate the niggas that come to the event to plan the after party.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yo, we was at AJ's Big Smoke's birthday party last year.
Are you gonna take it there?
I had 6 niggas in the front with me.
You take it
I'm gonna
there?
name these motherfuckers. It was Tiny.
Oh,
It was A Diddy.
man.
It was Era. It was E. It was Ray Spitter. And I can't remember the other person. Niggas was like, yo, where the Henny at? Like, I said, yo, I'm at my son's birthday party. I'm saying, like, we could do something later. I'm like, no. Like, I'm going to go home, nigga. It's his birthday. Like, all right, yo, just hit me.
No, I think people like that are retarded.
Yo, it don't matter where they at. Not saying that was just an instance.
I personally feel like if you can't come to
Ray didn't ask me. Let me.
No,
he
I'm
gonna
just saying.
He gonna listen to this and call me act like a bitch. And Ray didn't call me.
I miss Ray. I really do.
Ray gonna act like a little hoe.
No,
I said I'm gonna have Ray come through here tomorrow.
I said it then, and I'll say it again now. If you can't come to a kid's function, which for an average kid party lasts for what, 2, maybe 3 hours?
I don't know.
If you can't come,
like 7.
But that's a grown ass man. But
that's true.
If you can't come to a kid's party and be sober at a kid's party, then it's at that moment when you need to tell yourself, I have a fucking problem.
At this moment, he knew he was a drunk.
Like, you really need to tell yourself, I have a problem.
Of course. I would agree, 100%. I just feel like, all right.
I promise y'all I don't have COVID. I know you got a certain cough.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo. If one teensy weensy bit of water fall off her forehead, she gotta go. I could take a cough. I'm cool with that. As soon as I look over, like, yo, what are you sweating for? It's just so hot.
Maybe I had some weed. You never know.
Nigga, what weed got you sweating?
Listen, weed give you the cotton mouth. It affect everybody in different ways.
Nigga, I tried weed twice in my life.
2 times in your life.
The first time I don't. I truly don't remember it. But then when I tried it again, all I know is after that second pull, I was like SpongeBob when they met Sandy. Water, water. I don't need it. And then I coughed. I was like, they was like, yeah, that shit hit. And I said, nigga, I'm thirsty as fuck. They was so mad that they gave me that bullshit weed because I was not high. I was just fucking thirsty.
That's terrible.
I can't do the smoking shit. It's not for me.
I had no problem with it. Somebody asked me, how can you call yourself a weed smoker and you just stop?
Because she said she's a weed smoker, not a drug addict, dummy.
Well,
no, addicts can't go cold turkey. I'm not saying it's a bad thing about being a weed addict.
It's not. It wasn't that I went cold turkey. I just don't have an addictive personality. So
you're not an addict. You just agree with me.
Yeah, I kind of did.
You're not a drug addict. See, people don't say, oh, you know, I just woke up one day and I said fuck vodka. No, you're not addicted to drinking.
I did that.
Then there be niggas that be like, oh man, I woke up, but now I'm going through some shit. Let me pop this vodka. Nigga, you're an addict. You're trying to suppress it, and something's triggering your addiction again.
That's true.
You're an addict. I can go the rest of my life not ever drinking another lick of alcohol. But then you got some niggas drink alcohol so much, the doctor has to tell you have to keep taking one shot a day to keep your body alive. So, as long as you're not an addict, everything's fine. The moment you become an addict, everything's wrong. I wouldn't mind dating an addict, depending on what you're addicted to.
And again, for anyone who knows me who is watching this, please insert one of my many facial expressions.
I'm tell you right now, you can smoke weed all you want. Feel me? I'm gonna let you know now. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I will help a crackhead get clean until they die on my floor.
So
as soon as I walk in the house, I'm gonna be like, I'm getting down there like muddy waters. Like muddy waters and Cadillac Records. I'm gonna get down there, right? I'm gonna lean in for the kiss. Wake up. Wake up.
Yo.
Damn, she dead. Good thing I took this life insurance out. See, can you?
Yo, you gonna date somebody with an addiction just for the life insurance?
You gotta know what you're doing with. You can't just, if you're dating somebody who can't get like now alcoholism is different. Let me explain. Some people have a physical limit. Like, I'm so drunk, I can't whoop your ass tonight. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some people get drunk enough, but they come in the house like, oh my God, you drunk, you tripping. No, he know exactly what he doing when he walk in here. Or she know exactly what she doing when she walk in here. But it's up to you to control that. You gonna stay? Yeah, I'm gonna stay. You know, I love him. Get life insurance taken out on his ass. Because one day that's gonna kill him because he's not letting it go. See what I'm saying?
I got you.
So if you gonna stay, prepare for the stay. If you smoking fucking crack and you don't want to leave the shit alone, you gonna get blasted one day. Sign the papers, Ike. and then,
stop! I gotta finish watching that.
And then I'm gonna take the money out on you, and then when I come home, I'm gonna be like, man, long day. And if that shit don't work, then I'm just gonna move on with my life.
Man, yo, you're funny.
Yo, I'm just being honest. That's all.
That sometimes is a problem, but I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, look. Any nigga that can't be 100% with themselves, they'll never be 100% with you.
That's very true.
That's the whole kit and caboodle. That's the whole meat and potatoes. That's the whole stewed chicken and rice. That's the whole mash and broccoli.
You bring the popcorn?
The butter's on me. You get the popcorn, the butter's on me. Did y'all enjoy Kira? Because I'm about to let her go soon because she got a long day tomorrow. But you want to say something before you go? You got a question or something?
No, I was actually going to say before you just, dismiss me.
Nah, dismissing you would have just been clicking in like I did on the last episode with Aaron. It's called Kids, by the way. Y'all can check that out on YouTube.
No, I'm good.
You good? Oh my God, you was a grown up?
Yeah.
And you made a sketty today.
When the kids sleep, the adults play.
Nah, you say that shit, but the way that nigga sleep, it ain't never time to play.
Yeah, you right. Cause soon as you hit in, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna be out like a light.
Like a light. And he gonna be up. Ah! Yo.
Telling you to stop.
My son wakes up like this. Eyes closed. It's morning. He's still waking up. It's only about 2 minutes into the morning. Hey!
Listen.
Nigga was woke for a minute and fucking 40 seconds and act like he never went to sleep for the fucking night. Do you know?
You have to understand, AJ. When he wakes up, he has to assess the situation. Am I still in this goddamn crib? Yes, I am. My mother and father still in here? Yeah, they still here. I bet. Let me tell you about this dream I had. That's how his mornings start. Or it could just be the mornings when he ain't with the shit.
I know.
Or it could be the mornings when he wake up and grab the first thing that he finds and just smacks you with it.
Yeah, that's my favorite though. That's my favorite.
I don't miss those days. I never appreciated being woken up with like being smacked in the face with spit hands. Like that was disrespectful.
Wake up.
Yeah. Yo, remember when he would sit there and try to pry your eyes open? Like
you could be like, yo, what you in here doing? Yo, what's that? Yo, that's an eyeball? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, the only word he knew was AJ. That's it.
AJ. Yeah, man, that's my boy, man. But before we go, I want to let y'all know Netflix has a show called Who Killed Sarah. And it is amazing. Like, it is amazing. Like, it's so many twists and turns to the point when the season 1 finally ended. Who you thought killed Sarah ain't even who killed Sarah. And how you thought Sarah died ain't even how she fucking died. It's amazing.
Yo, not for nothing. You've talked to me about this show so much. I don't even watch the shit no more.
I don't give a fuck. I already watched it. I'm waiting for season 2. Yo, Who Killed Sarah was amazing. And I'm going to wait till A. Diddy come back so we can tell y'all. Godzilla versus Kong.
Something else on that fucking
Battle of the Titans. Team Godzilla over here.
I thought Godzilla lost.
Godzilla won.
Oh.
Why did you think Godzilla lost?
Because that's how much I don't give a fuck.
But why did you think that? Because I was rooting for Godzilla?
No.
Why you thought that?
I just thought. Okay.
I'm actually disappointed in how little offense King Kong got in. He got manhandled.
Oh.
But when he got his offense, it was like this. He got manhandled. But when he did get his offense in, he was fucking him up. It was that kind of manhandling.
I got you.
But I hope y'all enjoyed.
Before you go, yes. I just realized, yo, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, before I go, what? Network?
Why?
Network?
Why are you so excited?
I don't know. I just felt like saying that. What's up?
You never told the people about your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, my birthday passed, right? Part of my birthday gift was these beautiful ass red sweats. But for my birthday,
I promise you, if they look like the last ones, them shits will go in the garbage too.
But anyway,
you right. I will burn them.
I'm talking. I went airsoft. Are
you going to Kamala Harris me?
I'm talking.
Wow.
Listen, because you can go to China. Right? So now, like I was saying, I went airsoft shooting. I went to the mall, got some stuff, went to Hooker Rail and got the finger dirty. It was delish. But I am 32 now. Birthday was last week. I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. I want to thank everybody for the happy birthdays. And always remember, if I don't say happy birthday to you, it's because you really didn't want to say it to me. Or you didn't say it to me at all. I match energy. But my birthday was fun. I truly, truly enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm a simple guy. It was a simple birthday, and I loved that it wasn't over the top. It wasn't out of the way. She did the over-the-top birthday before. I went to Roof Chris. So it was nice, simple, and to the point. My personality is more outgoing and lavish than my lifestyle. Never forget that. I act like a millionaire and have $40. I'll be a millionaire and buy a $30,000 car instead of buying a $250,000 car. Always remember, you be yourself. Don't nobody change that. You change your life. Money enhances the life. It don't change the life.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to say?
No, that was it.
And before we go, I just want to ask y'all one more thing. I look high.
How much I'ma make on this Monday? I would never know if I'm sleep waking up late. You got two choices on this one way. You gon' ball or hoop. Either way, you still gon' shoot, nigga.